What's up, everybody? My name's Chance, and tonight we're going to be playing some Artificers. Now, this is going to be our next little line in the tribals. Let me go ahead and get it pulled up here. Oh, I haven't changed it out since Archers, but that's okay. Ignore that. So we did do Archers last time. That should be green, but nonetheless, we're on to Artificers for our MTG Arena Tribals A to Z series. So yeah, I'm going to hop right into the deck tech or the deck breakdown and get us started. Hopefully you guys saw that I did have two decks created for this. I'm still not sure on which one I prefer, but I guess this one is the one we're going to be playing with today since I just decided first is best. So yeah, kicking us off, we're going to have 4 Gearsmith Prodigies. Obviously this is just some cheap drop creatures for us. It is an Artificer, so it'll help with things like Vanquisher's Banner and sticking with the theme of things. Past that, not really that strong. Moving right along, we have 2 copies of Fountain of Renewal. It's an artifact, so it'll help proc things like Scion, Master Thopterist. It'll also count whenever we go to create Karn constructs. So yeah, just a really nice card. Gives us a little bit of health at the beginning of each upkeep. 2 copies of Seal Away for some removal. 2 copies of Rogue's Gloves. Again, this works great with Psi. Creates the Thopters, and you can put the Rogue's Gloves on the Thopters, get a little bit more card draw out there. 2 copies of Treasure Map. Again, all of the treasures are artifacts, so we're just building our artifact pool. Mostly we're trying to make big Karn constructs, or rather Karn structs. Obviously we only have 1 copy of Karn. I'm not about to spend my 1 mythic rare wild card on the 2nd copy of Karn there. So moving along, we have 3 copies of Aviation Pioneer. Artificer, pretty clear why it's in the deck. We're creating more Thopters with it. Psi, Master Thopterist. Again, all of the cards in here are Artificer, so clearly their role in the deck is pretty obvious. As far as how good this deck is, I mean, I'll put it this way, it's an okay jank deck. You're not going to win any tournaments. I don't recommend going and doing the little pay to enter competition with this. But it can be fun if you enjoy artifacts and all that. I played it before, I think a long time ago on the channel. It looked pretty similar to how it looks now, actually. But yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say it's fantastic. Aethershield Artificer can be pretty nice if you're obviously putting down a lot onto your Thopters. Conclave and Ixalan in here for the removal. Scholar for some draw. Ariel just because he, I'm not quite sure what gender that is, but can be pretty good as well. She can just, he, whatever this card is, can just fly over our enemies. Helm of the Host, just to be fun with it. It's an artifact and it works with some of the cards, so why not, right? 1 copy of Karn. Obviously the constructs are really good for playing so many artifacts. 2 copies of Tezzeret, so we can get out some more Thopters. The card draw is pretty good, and then the emblem is so-so. I mean, it does help us look for Karn, so that's pretty good. Oath of Teferi obviously helps our Karn and Tezzeret. And you can do some okay things with the exile on another target permanent, like if you exile Scholar of Scars and it re-enters the battlefield, obviously you're going to get the card draw again. And then wrapping it up, we have 2 copies of Vanquisher's Banner. So, and then the lands, you guys know my lands are always fucked. So that's going to be the deck, and you guys can probably tell I'm not too excited. Also, I'm going to go ahead and open this pack. I realized I didn't do it this morning for that video, but I will go ahead and do it now. Sure. I mean, I guess. I don't really like or play any of those cards, but sure, why not? Alrighty, so here we are. We're going to hop right into the games. Alrighty, and here we are in game 1 up against Father Abraham. And you guys know that I don't really like to edit out any of the matches in these games. If I get mana screwed or whatever, that is unfortunate. But I prefer these games to just be very easy for me to commentate and move on to the next, because there's so many tribals in MTG. And you guys know sometimes I struggle with getting out 1 video a day, much less 2. So I don't want this series to be overbearing on me. I don't want it to get to a point where it's like not fun for me to do anymore, because originally I made the idea because, like, you know, I just enjoy tribals. I enjoy that challenge of trying to make a deck solely one thing. So we're gonna go ahead and drop a treasure map here. Our hand not looking too good. was hoping to draw into some more Artificers, but Oath of Teferi is something, I guess. Skymarch Bloodletter coming down for our foe. So it's pretty safe to say we're up against a vampire deck, based off what we've... Well, come on, Island. I'm just trying to play you. We could have dropped Rogue's Gloves there if we really wanted to, but go ahead and get down our second copy of Treasure Map. It's okay. Sure. Let's go ahead and scry Aerial Engineer. Yeah, that's a way we can deal with the Skymarch Bloodletter, so let's keep it. And I think we'll actually go ahead and play it next turn, as Aethershield doesn't really have a target to, well, target right now. So let's go in with our Aerial Engineer. Removal. That's going to be really unfortunate. Yeah. Murder. Murderer. Next turn, I guess we just go into our Aethershield. This deck is not, like I said, not that good. If you're going up against your friends and you're like, you guys are both playing some just fun decks, or, you know, what you guys consider to be fun, then sure, it can work out. For the most part, it's not that good. Which always puts me in these situations where I'm like, what can I do to survive? Like, what can I do to make it out one more turn? And the answer is never... Oh, I didn't actually mean to play that. I was trying to put it back in my hand. Alrighty. Well, there goes our Aethershield. That's okay. Something tells me this game 1 is going to be picked up rather quickly. I can't really figure out a way to make an Artificer tribal deck work, by the way. Just going to go ahead and throw that out there. I remade this deck 3 or 4 times. This one and the other copy are just the 2 that I thought about actually keeping for the series. But yeah, this was a struggle all in all. Okay, well, if he has one more buff, we're in trouble. More removal? Yeah, that's going to be GG. Alright, so game 1 getting swept up by our opponent there. That's okay. Skymarch Bloodletter, too strong. We'll hop right into another game here. Alrighty, and here we are up against Porcinet Do? I'm not quite sure what that guy's name means. We do have Karn in our starter hand, so we're probably not going to mulligan this. Ixalan's Bindings for some removal, and we're up against Selesnya, or it could be a gate deck. No, looks like Selesnya. Okay. That does relieve my blood pressure a little bit. A gate deck we don't stand a chance in hell against. Like, maybe if we Ixalan's Bindings them and get out some good Karn structs. Maybe. Hisher Benalia is not what I want to see on a turn 3 there, buddy. Just going to go ahead and tell you that. Not a big fan of it. Now, we can go ahead and throw down Aerial Engineer. It will come out as a 4/4. Unfortunately, we can't really block against... Oh my goodness. He's playing a Selesnya weenie deck. Not quite sure why he would throw those down after history. He had to have already had at least one of those in his hand, right? So why would he have not thrown it down sooner? Basically what I'm asking. But whatever, to each their own. So we're going to throw down a Scholar of Stars. He can still defend out against the Knight, and I'd rather sacrifice him than an Aerial Engineer. So yeah. Unless he has some removal here. I could see a Conclave coming down. Tap the Rustwing, throw down Conclave with all your mana, swing in for 10 damage. Luminous Bonds, that works even better. Oh man, we're just getting absolutely destroyed with these Artificer decks. Maybe it's just too slow, you know? Maybe it's just too slow. Oh well. We'll go into Aerial Engineer, put up another blocker for him. Don't tell me you have more removal. Another Luminous? No way. Conclave this time? He's got something. No. Nothing. Surprising. Awesome and surprising. Okay. Here's the thing. We can go Oath of Teferi into Scholar of the Stars, right? Get it back and unremove it. Get the card draw as well. And then next turn go Karn and double all of our Karn uses. So that sounds like a way that we could actually pull out and pull ahead here. So he'll get exiled and then he'll come back at the end of the turn. We can't afford to attack. But then since he returns to the battlefield, we'll get some more card draw. Conclave, nice, more removal. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, next turn we'll go into Karn. We'll be able to double use Karn thanks to Oath of Teferi. And do we just go ahead and get out 2 Karn Structs? Oh no. Don't take him. Okay, well. Things aren't looking as on the up and up, but that's okay. Attack with both of them. We gotta defend here. I can't drop that health. Unfortunately, it makes Karn a little bit worse for wear here. We can plus him and minus him 1. Okay, so we're probably getting a land. If I had to guess about it here. Yeah. I'll minus and get a Karn struck down. There's no need in equipping Rogue's Gloves. So he can't kill Karn here, thankfully. And I'll have to sacrifice a unit if he wants to get to it. Baird. I mean, Baird's annoying, but not the worst play there. You just go all in on my Karn, or you maybe just Rust Wing it just to tap him down a little bit more. All in. All in at my face. Yeah, I mean, I only have 4 health. That does make sense. Alrighty. So I feel like we definitely need one of those. We can pay Conclave and play it for 3. Get rid of the Rust Wing and the Thorn. That doesn't really help us too much. Or I mean, Rust Wing and the Baird, sorry. Yeah, alright, let's take the Baird. Let's take the Rust Wing. Because we can't block it. And then I guess we have to make another, we have to just minus Karn out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Karn. Long live your memory. But I really needed another defender. Otherwise we were dead this turn. Aggressive Mammoth. Feeling a little bit bad about the Ixalan binding on the Rust Wing now. Not even gonna lie. Oh man. Oh man. I mean, we can go Vanquishers into Saw, but what is that? That's not enough. 2 Artificers. Still not enough, right? Alright, well, let's go into our Artificers. I think it is our best course of action. Gets down our most. I'm sure. Let's just make him a 7/7. We're not swinging in with him. But you see the power that you could have there. Again, I haven't found a way to. Oh my god! I haven't found a way to make an Artificer deck work, which is really unfortunate. It's just gonna swing in with the aggressive Mammoth. But I say I'll block them all out there. I don't mind that. I have enough. I can. Damn it. Alrighty. Well, Vanquishers into Aviation Pioneer. I mean, it gives us another unit to defend with, another artifact to buff our constructs. And I guess it means now we can swing in with one of our constructs, right? 9/9, indestructible. You sacrifice the Thorn Lieutenant, or you take 9 to the face? Oh, he takes 9 to the face. Wow. I think we can still block them all out here. Vigilant Beowulf. Man, that makes things difficult. But we'll have 3 Aethershields this next turn. Oh, shit. That's really unfortunate for us. We really needed both constructs to live. Awkward. Don't attack. Just don't attack. Just don't. Damn it. Okay. So pretty much how that one has to work out, right? Because he can't get any damage through. Damn it. Oh wait, no! That's not how that one works. We still die. We still lose. Damn, he knows math. Oh, so close there, right? We could have came back on that, maybe. We still lose, but we could have came back on that. That's unfortunate. So game 2, we're gonna be picking up another loss. Wow, we might end up going 0 for 3 with our Artificers deck. We'll see. Alrighty, and here we are up against French Leo. Gotta say I'm not a fan. Got to say I'm not a fan. I don't know whether to keep this or mulligan it, but I guess we're waiting on our opponent. My dog's just looking at me like, I'm bored. Play with me. I'm sorry, I'm recording. Oh. After this, give him some treats. Found a weird bit of information out yesterday while we're just, you know, waiting on our opponent anyways. My dog apparently can't have the pig ears. Gives her the shits. Sure, we'll keep it. It's not ideal or fantastic, but there's a Glacial Fortress, so, you know, things work out. Another vampire deck? Yep. Seems likely. Seems very likely. Let's just go ahead and go with the Gearsmith so we'll have a defender. We can go Psi into some Rogue's Gloves, get some Thopters created, or maybe Psi into the treasure map. Maybe that's better than into Rogue's Gloves. So yeah. I'm going to swing in here. I feel like every bit of damage is going to matter. Alright. Tell you what, we can play a Rogue's Gloves and a treasure map. Ooh, actually, scratch that. We're going to play a treasure map and a Fountain of Renewal, so I can go and play the tap land and get it out. Although playing Rogue's Gloves means, well, we can play it and attach it next turn, so that's okay. Alright, so let's just swing in. Let's keep the damage rolling here. Ill-Gotten is going to make things a lot more difficult for us, and he's also playing Dawn of Hope. This is an interesting set of cards he's got so far. Alright, back to my turn. Karn. Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, I have to. Then I just minus him off the rip, right? Just to build a big old construct. I'll swing in with everybody. I gotta play aggro here. I gotta at least try and pick up one victory for you guys. He's down to 14. He didn't take any draw that turn. That kind of worries me. He's probably got some mass removal. Kaya's Wrath. Please no. Cleansing Nova. That's unfortunate. I don't want the island. I want my creatures to not die. Alright, so that's unfortunate. We can go ahead and repopulate the field though a little bit. Let's go and throw down both copies of Rogue's Gloves. And let's plus Karn up so he's not so low. Ooh, Oath of Teferi. We're not getting that one. Unfortunately, we will not be getting that card this turn. Yeah, and he already saw the plains, so we might as well play it so that way we can use our treasure map on his turn. No real reason to wait for it though, to be completely honest. Some removal here? Pyromancer's Cage. No, no, not the Karn. Not my Karn. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, that doesn't work. Alright, well, never mind. Yeah, still on damn it with the Karn. Alright, let's equip the Rogue's Gloves. Let's equip both the Rogue's Gloves. Too bad they don't give us, you know, any extra power. That would be marvelous. So we'll draw 2 more cards. Tezzeret. That's nice. Let's go ahead and throw down the Guildgate. Go ahead and tap this out so we can get the Sai. I don't really want the Sai. I can't think of how he would be helpful in this current situation that I'm in. Alright, so we'll throw down the Tezzeret next turn, and we actually can go ahead and hit them for the 0 if we want to draw 3 cards, or draw 2 cards, I'm sorry, not 3. I was about to say, that doesn't sound right. That sounds a little bit broken, right? Twilight Prophet. That one hurts. He's gaining back too much life, so all the early rushing we did was for naught. Alrighty, my turn. Another Gearsmith Prodigy. Not gonna lie, that's not really what I wanted to see there. You know what? Let's just sacrifice one of these. Vanquisher's Banner. I mean, we could play it down for all of our marbles. Let's create a Thopter so he can't get to our Tezzeret. Then yeah, let's just go ahead and get it down, right? So that way next turn when we play Gearsmith Prodigy, we can get some card draw. No need to swing in, he'll just block it with the Twilight Prophet. Ill-Gotten Inheritance being ever so annoying. Some way to remove Pyromancer's Cage. Ixalan's on my Tezzeret. That's unfortunate. We need some way to get rid of Pyromancer's Cage so we can get back the Karn. Watch me draw my other copy of Tezzeret. No? Okay. But I'm going to be very upset if so. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw down Gearsmith so we can get some card draw. Seal away. Not really that good. Tell you what. Let's go ahead and sacrifice out the Fountain of Renewal for a little bit more card draw. Island. Not that good. Not so fantastic. Alright, well, we'll just have to kick it back to him. Can't really do anything. Oh man, that hurts. They just drew out a 5 mana cost card, so yeah, Twilight Prophet kicking us in the face a little bit there. Probably plays the Eldest Reborn this turn. Or that. Nice. I can't see. Oh, he says good game. Does he have something that can end us? Maybe? I'm not seeing it though. It's a little bit cocky, don't you think? Probably is good game. I'll give him that. It probably is, but you know, it ain't over till the fat lady sings and whatnot. see what we can draw. Nope. Alrighty, so yeah, that's probably game. So game 1, 2, and 3 gonna be a loss with our Artificers deck, and I gotta say I'm not really surprised. Like I said, this deck is definitely not a tribal that was meant to happen, if that makes sense. Like you're not meant to play this in a only Artificers. Now, if you're focusing more on artifacts, sure, but focusing on Artificers, it gets a little bit tricky, at least with the ones that I can currently have. So nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. It helps the channel, helps the video, all that good stuff. Comment on this losing my words. Comment if you have any suggestions on this deck, future decks, past decks. You guys know the drill. And then of course subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.